I am all about picking your brain, Emma. Emma Sumner, you are the author right here, The Fairies of Waterfall Island. It took you 90 days to write this book. And was that your goal? Was it your goal to write in 90 days?
My goal was, I really didn't think I'd be able to finish my book, so my goal is just to finish it.
And in 90 days? You are so good. And Chandler Bolt, you teach people how they can be self-published. What inspired you to do that?
Yeah, so for me, I was a C-level English student and a college dropout, so writing a book was kind of like the furthest thing from my mind.
Oh, interesting.
But I decided to do it. The book did really well, and then a lot of people, because there's a New York Times study that says that 81% of people want to write a book.
Yeah.
81% of Americans, but less than 1% of people actually do it. So that kind of fired me up, and a lot of people started asking me about how they could do it. And then I taught a couple people, they did well, and then we just kind of kept going with it.
Okay, so wait, let's backtrack a little bit. So you wrote your first book. Was it about how to write a book?
No.
Okay, so what was your first book about?
It was about productivity and for business owners. I ran a business in college right before I dropped out.
Okay.
And
you were like, I don't even need college.
Yeah, kind of. I got tired of learning how to run a business from professors who have never ran a business.
Yeah.
That really didn't make too much sense to me.
Okay.
So I wrote a book about that. The book started making a bunch of money to where it paid the bills when I dropped out. And then kind of the rest is history.
You have a really cool life. Congratulations. And Emma, were you inspired by Mr. Bolt?
I actually saw, I saw Chandler's and my dad's books all out, and I wanted to write one too, so yeah.
Oh my goodness, and so tell us, is this something that you just thought of and you started the process on a computer, or how did you do this? Did you write it by hand?
At first I started writing like the first 5 or 6 chapters by hand. And then one day, I'm like, my hand's tired. Can I do something else?
And do you have any advice for aspiring authors?
Yeah, just get started. I think that's the biggest thing is people, there's like this mental block where they know they want to do it, but they just don't have the courage to get started.
Yeah.
So just get started. And for me, the best thing that I did was learn from someone who had done what I wanted to do, which was write a book.
Yeah, and would you say that Emma is probably one of your youngest influenced?
For sure,
yeah.
For sure. We always tell people, we're like, if an 8-year-old can do it and you're 40-something, 50-something, 60-something, whatever, it's like
right.
you have no more excuses.
And where can people get both of your books? You've got your book right here. Emma, where can we find your books?
Well, you can find it at 2 places. One's EmmaLovesBooks.com.
So cute.
And the other's at Amazon.
Oh, that's so great. So, because everybody shops on Amazon. You're a smart cookie. And how about you?
Yeah, for me, Amazon, and then self-publishingschool.com/free.
Oh my goodness. Well, that is so great. You can find, again, like you said, you can find these online, or and I'm going to hang out at your website all the time just because you're adorable. So I hope that doesn't make you feel weird. Okay? All right, thanks so much, guys. Still ahead on Good Day, one couple is changing the way we enjoy